very interested in the start of this game, as you can see.
Yeah, they are.
There is Andrus, the young shortstop, and Nix is, which really hurts. Oh, that got him. And self-inflicted, as it turns out, as he pops this one up. And Andrus, the shortstop, takes it out number 2. So Quentin, there goes the runner. That's a called strike in the inside corner. In homers and RBIs. That ball is hit way back there, and he has hit another one. Ian Kinsler with a big fly to start off the game.
Well, he just added to those numbers. It appeared there was a pitch down and in. And I was just away the pitch before.
A curveball, a rolling curveball, is ripped into left center. Andrus with a big turn, and he's
playing so close.
And there's Young on another changeup, and that's the 5th. Nothing at all. That's a little dribbler. Danks, and out at first is Agnes in this inning. Let's hit softly. The backhand by Nix, and he got him. About him as a shortstop, when he finally got to the big leagues, he was playing in at third base. As he hits this one to right center, deep, off the base of the wall.
Well, John,
Cruz picks it up, and into second is Beta Meat with a double. Got hurt last night, hit by the pitch on his left hand. He's out. And Slugger Terrio. Pasednik with the ground out.
Of course, the rookie of the year last year.
Oh. He powered the fastball right. 11 so far this year. That one high in the air to deep left center. It's cool here tonight, but the ball seems to be
with he and Soriano.
Nelson Cruz into left field, and that is caught by the onrushing Curio.
I said, Ricky, if you want to, you can hit the ball out of the ballpark. I said, pick your
guys who got on base a lot, stole lots of bases and whatnot, but not maybe the whole package.
No, not the whole package.
That Ricky Henderson gave you with the power. The game museum at the Rangers ballpark, and just like that,
Attic said, you know what? I want to hit against you the way you're pitching.
That's off the glove of Young and deflected away from Andrus. Although for a different reason.
Yeah, about 200 and something.
That is a double play.
Hunting him.
That one in the right field, and there is Pasednik. And this time Kinsler.
Hitting on the road. How different is it for you mentally when you do that?
You know, you always like to have your fans there, the home crowd. It always makes things, helps things relax. You know, I went to Rudy and we talked about it, and we thought we had a good plan. And when it comes down to it, I got to be comfortable at the plate. So you guys might start.
Could have scored along the left field line. That is going to be in there, base hit. So Andrew Jones comes through in the clutch. John Danks,
a quiet guy.
Down the third base line. There's Young, the long throw.
That's safe go.
All right, Steve, thanks. And here's Konerko down the left field line. Andrew Jones has to dig it out. Andrew in left. Beta Meat. High, lazy fly. Shallow left, Andrew. And runner at second, 2 down. That's into left center, but there's Andrew. Brandon McCarthy over here to Texas. That ball is hammered down the left field line. That ball is off the base of the wall. Quentin's throw to second, just a bit late. Doing it on 3 days rest. To the right side. Base hit to right center field. Holding up was Bird to make sure that it leads. Well, that could be 2. There's Nix to second one. And back to first. Double play. Ramirez. Down base is empty, and here is Taylor Teagarden. Right field, pretty deep, but playable for Pasednik. And the inning is over. But not make a big deal out of should he bunt, should he hit and run, and the strategy of the game.
Pitching staff.
And that's Alexei Ramirez with a base hit to center, his first hit of the game.
You can find those guys.
That's through the hole into left field, and Littlerbridge has a base hit. Ramirez stopping on, 1 man out. Into left field, that's a base hit in front of Andrew Jones. Being stopped at third is Alexei Ramirez. The throw gets through and is back a moment ago from Harrison. And he got him chasing one, and he fouled. There they go. Right field. Nelson Cruz, and 3-2. Right up the middle, behind second. Nix in the air, one hop and not handled. Now he kicks in a bunt. Banks only plays to first, and he gets Andrews
here with runners in scoring position.
That's into the hole and through, base hit. Kinsler heading home, and the drought is over for Michael Young. Has certainly benefited with his association with Jaramillo. Benamet picks up that one at second. Ramirez, nobody was at first. That's a high pop-up. And Alexi Ramirez puts it 2-1 the count. Andrews, and he kept his foot in the bag. Silk defensively. Benamet to left field. Andrew Jones, pretty smooth him. Seattle. And a high pop-up. Fields from third base.
Ryan.
That's a bloop and a single into right field for Cruz. His second hit in a row. There goes Cruz. And the throw hits the runner, or it would have gone into center field. Terrible throw by. It's in the hole and through. Ramirez couldn't get there. And over to third will go Cruz. He was running. He's not running. That ball is in the air to left field. Tagging at third is Cruz. The catch by Quentin, and the throw cut off as Cruz easily scores. And big plays for the Rangers. And Fields over to Nix at second with a force.
Gotten anything done.
There's a soaring pop-up. This is Young, and that slider is ripped into deep left field and over the head of Andrew Jones, and Alexi Ramirez has a double. That's a base hit to right field. Over to third base is Ramirez. He's going to be held up. The throw is cut off, and they out. Right center field. There is Cruz tagging at third. Ramirez. And he throws all the way in. It's cut off. The throw back to first. No! Wow! Josh Fields chased a bad one.
They're that bunch together.
That's it very softly. This could be a tough play for Fields, and he will not even try it. This could be two. Fields the second one, and Nix back to first. Double pitch pegs between the first and second rounds with the Rockies a few years back. And that's the inning as Fields. Oh, great. Go into the bullpen, get warm, and then he was in the game. As Quentin struck to Konerko. Strike game was over. Blue Jays won it. That's a base hit for Benamet.
And you can see it's not as difficult.
Sounded like he was coming in for one or two guys a lot.
Well, but no, I'm talking about just the one guy's theory where he,
oh, two guys is all right.
Yeah, two is okay.
Oh. Burgeoning sluggers coming up next, and Bird gets his second hit of the night. Prepared as he was that day. Cruz bounce one deep into center field. Off the top of the wall. Bird to third, a double for Cruz.
In a small market, it's worth considering paying the money for those kinds of coaches.
Teagarden goes. An accidental swing. There's one. And there's two. An accidental swing. And there's Ian Kinsler. Kinsler's been involved in
excellent second baseman in the game today.
Michael Young throws out Ramirez, who is 2 for 4. 2 down in
bottom. You know what I mean?
In center field, and the game is over. Lillibridge flies out, and the Rangers take the rubber match, beating the White Sox 5-1.